Well, hello there, people that are and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 5 of my Rome 2 Total War Let's Play campaign as Baktria. In the previous episodes, the big war against the Eastern factions has once again broken out. I had to wait 10 turns to declare war on Parthia. I did, but the second I made the peace deal with Parthia, the Aracosians, my ally, made an alliance with Parthia. So when the war broke out, Aracosia had a choice: join Parthia or stick with me. And those backstabbing scumbags decided to join Parthia. So it is actually a kind of a good thing, because that means more territory for me if I win. And yeah, the war's been going on. We've been hammering on the Aracosians. Took out a full stack over here. We took out a damaged army right there that was in forced march. So they really should have thought of a better time to declare war on me, those assholes. So a small army that was damaged, that was going back here for reinforcement, has been taken out. And I took out a full stack that was in this town. And I also took the town itself. And I also took out one of their settlements in their core territory. So Alexandria Aracosia is next. And after that, these two armies are on their way down here to take the province down there that used to be, owned by this faction, Drangiana, who are still loyal to the Seleucid Empire. Interestingly enough, they're still satrapy, and they absolutely love me because, of course, this war. Same with the Seleucids, but the Seleucids are being killed by pretty much everyone, actually. I can't see because I don't have any eyes over there, but I'm pretty sure Egypt is all the way in Antioch. Or the Nabateans, but I'm pretty sure it's Egypt. Alright, and a new army is being raised over here. The followers of Icarus. And Agamemnon's pride is over there. And then this army, which is also a new one, I believe. The Hydra Subduers. Yeah, they're on their way to Alexandria Aracosia, because this guy needs to replenish a little bit before he can start moving again. And then I guess he's all straight off to there, because we don't have to worry about that, because they're not gonna come through there. Or maybe they might. I don't know. Yeah, and this guy's on his way to Susa to take it, because the province of Persis is completely owned by the Parthians. But they're having food issues, as you can see, so that's actually quite nice. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do, so I'll just end the turn right away. Obviously, I don't get to see things that happen in Aracosia anymore, because we're not allies. Because they betrayed me, not the other way around, as the game would have suggested. Because the game made me untrustworthy, because they broke their defensive alliance with me. Because that makes total sense. Our priestess was right. The new temple text was the will of the gods. After speaking with you, she returned to her temple to find out that it had been struck by a lightning of Zeus' displeasure, for she had failed. Okay. Tribute. But okay, nice. Thank you, Zeus. All money is welcome. Seleucid and Media have formed an alliance. Oh, Media's back. The Seleucids liberated them, I think. Seleucids do own that. They recaptured Edessa. Yeah, Media the faction was wiped out by the Nabateans. As you can see, they own all of this. See, they own that, and that. They start with those 3 territories, I believe. Jerusalem starts out as an Egyptian province, I believe. Can't remember. And then, but this is unknown and unknown. That's Seleucid still. So I'm guessing Egypt is over there. This is also unknown. That's supposed to be Seleucid, and that's supposed to be Seleucid. Not too sure about that one though. Yeah, that's your fault, Aracosia. Yeah, you're ready to go. Next turn, Alexandria Aracosia is mine. And next turn, this army is ready to... Oh, actually, maybe. I can already get a spy. We need the spy. Okay, there's nobody in there. Okay, well, you recovered a lot quicker than I thought, so you might as well just take Alexandria Aracosia right away. There. Right, that's their capital. Just burn that down. Alright, fix that up, and then we want a temple, because there's barely any Hellenic here. A temple, and then we don't really need barracks. I'll build an agora. So you're on your way there. So yeah, there we go. Aracosia has been kicked out of Aracosia. And we have another large city, which is nice. Also, why didn't I build a farm over here? This is cost. We were only losing one food, so we'll lose a bit of food when we build this up. Then we will lose food there. So I guess we'll turn this into that. Well, that will give -9 in the end, and this will give +6, so that almost cancels it out. This will give happiness as well. And this will give happiness, so that should be completely okay. Alright, so what am I researching again? I forgot. Those. Alright. I should also research that for less corruption. I haven't even received anything in siege. Oh yeah, I wanted this. And also that for the more movement range for all armies. So after I'm done with this, I will do that and then that. Or the other way around. It's just that's just for naval stuff, so we don't have to worry about that for the time being. This is important because then we can get our good cavalry. Because we have these stables here. And then if we upgrade that, we get Baktrian noble horses. Alright, so that is that. So we made a non-aggression pact with Media Atropatane.
I will be a patient. I greet you in my...
Because, of course, they kind of hate me because they are BFFs. Well, not really BFFs, but they're an Eastern faction, so they like any other Eastern faction just because they are Eastern factions. And they won't like me because I'm not an Eastern faction, but... so, you know, me being at war with them... See, they don't hate that I'm at war with Parthia, but they slightly dislike it. They slightly dislike them for being at war with me. That's actually kind of funny. And they also slightly dislike Parthia for that they're at war with me, but they hate me more. Which of course means, because obviously they love Parthia more. So yeah, you know, there is a chance that they could join in on that war, but...
Greetings, friend. We will speak.
The military arrows the best I get to, yeah. I would have preferred if that... I can't remember which faction it was, but that one faction that... that one faction that I was training with at the beginning of the campaign, would have loved it if they would have conquered the whole province. And then, you know, eventually I could make them my satrapy. Okay, yeah, you can start making your way over to here. You'll still replenish those elephants while we're moving. You can attack Susa next turn. Don't we have a... Yeah, I have a chip. Excuse me, a champion. I have a spy right here. Spies don't really have a lot of vision. Not as much as I would have liked, anyway. So they're still suffering from attrition because of their food issues. That's all. This is all that Parthia has. These 3 territories. And at least 2 armies. Pretty sure that there is another one, because I'm pretty sure there was another army in Persepolis that they've moved. Alright, so I'll put you here. Don't need elephants because we have that on the general. One of those. Skill thorax hoplites, yeah. Yeah, you can get the archers from there. What cavalry can we train? Baktrian horse archers, Baktrian light horse, citizen cav. I guess we're just gonna go for citizen cav, or are we gonna wait? No, that'll take a while. 5 turns until that is done. Then another 4 turns till that's done, and then we need another, how many turns to build this? I don't know, probably like 5 as well or something. So that's like 14 turns at least. So yeah, we're not waiting for that. In that case, I'll just go with the citizen cav for now. 4 of those. I'll do 2 archers. Light Persian archers, or whatever they're called. And then we have 2 slots left. I'll use them for those horse archers, I guess. Baktrian horse archers. Haven't seen too much from... you're scared. Haven't seen too much from the Heracosians themselves.
Your merchants are renowned.
And they even want to pay me, sure. I need to betray them at some point, but a bit of trading won't hurt anyone. Thinkers have often sought to organize the management of the state itself, such as work of Xenophon and Aristotle, but what do you think is important? Agriculture, community and governance, education and advancement, servitude, slavery. I read the title everywhere, and with slavery I read servitude. Slavery is integral to economic stability and cultural dominion. More wealth per slave, plus 50 to slave unrest in all provinces. Actually, education would be nice, that we can hurry that up a little bit. Someone died, alright, sure, whatever. Oh, they're having a bad time over there, standing in the desert. That is empty. I'll move you there, still within my territory, because I need that one more turn for replenishment, especially for those elephants. Alright, build that. I don't really need the happiness here, because everybody is pretty happy already. Why is that even? Buildings. Oh, that temple. The temple and that. And this as well. Sanitation, all provinces. Nice. So yeah, I'll build that market or whatever. Town center thing. No. Just upgrade as many as you can then, I guess. Sit right there. Next turn, then you'll do the training. Get the 2 horse archers, and then the turn after, the 2 regular archers. The army is still standing there. They seem to have fixed their food issue. Possibly by cheating. Okay, they can't reach Persepolis in one turn. If you attack that, will this guy come in as reinforcements? Yes. But I can win a Pyrrhic victory. How many horse archers? Ugh. I'll take a Pyrrhic victory in that case. Oh, I should have sabotaged with the army. Oh, with the spy, I mean. Okay, yeah, hang on. That's a bit too much. Let that autosave. I should have said. Well, actually, the spy will probably fail because my spies always fail in this game. But if they successfully sabotage them, then I believe they won't be able to reinforce for the turn. Don't know when the autosave is. Probably have to do everything all over again because the game is like that. Oh, it autosaved the turn before, okay. Why the hell doesn't it autosave like after you do a battle or right before you initiate a battle or whatever? That's pretty stupid.
Your merchants are renowned as skilled and honorable traders.
There. It's 100 denarii less because it's another because I had to load, but I still want you to pay me. Yeah, okay. Education. So the same guy died. Oh, they trespassed me now. Okay. In that case, we can also do this properly. 2 of those, and then we'll upgrade you. I'll save before we do this. Sabotage. Very slim chance of success because of course, even when you upgrade that motherfucker. And of course they fail. I won't fail you again, she says. Yeah, well. You go here again, just to double check. Maybe they did move an army here this time. No. They have an edict going over there. Okay, well that's all the money for this turn. All right. Let's see how this goes now. I lose 2 pikemen this time, not 3. Oh yeah, of course I burned it. Yeah. So I'd say like, hey, they had barracks in here. Why the hell can't I do anything with that? Oh, and they... Alright, cancel that then. Farm, and I'll build that, but then the stadium version for the extra happiness. Alright. Yeah, well, that really sucks that we lost those 2 pikemen. But on the other hand, they were still regular pikemen. They haven't been upgraded to the thorax pikemen yet, so it's not that bad. Right. Okay, so Parthia attacked over there, but Drangiana, or I keep forgetting their name, but they defended themselves that time. That's actually pretty good, because that means that they are running their armies into the ground a little bit. Especially since they lost Susa. Oh hey, that's the son of the king. And he has 2 cunning because I sent him away for education. Oh, where the hell is that disease? Ugh, on them. Wow, they really don't have a lot of luck. They have like all the bad luck in the world. Population surplus in Parthia, the province. Oh, build a farm there. And this guy leveled up. More ammo because he has some horse archers. Okay. Of course they have a full army right there. Okay, you can go there. The spy will... Okay, so they're heavily defending that. They're letting that other settlement be taken. Okay, do we have... No, we don't. If I force... that barely gives you any extra movement. Okay, there, because I'm pretty no, we just have those. Okay, well, we definitely have to build a some barracks here in the province Persis. Oh, that's a mercenary unit. Let's not upgrade him. You see, they sabotaged these guys. Oh no, that's because of the plague. I thought that was a poison the supplies sabotage. Oh, I forgot to save some money for them to recruit their archers or whatever. These guys won't be in the at the front line for a while, so it's not that bad. Baktrian peltasts. What's the difference between regular peltasts? Same upkeep, same missile damage, same range. 1 more shot per minute, bit more ammunition. And more morale, and then also some other abilities. They can do precision shots and rapid reload. And fire arrows, they can run quickly, and there's something else. They can hide very well, I guess. It's what that bottom one means. The bottom furthest to the right. I can't see because when you go close, then oh, maybe like that. There. Yeah, hide. You can hide in scrubs and forest, yeah. So resistance to fatigue. They can use flaming spears. They have quick reload ability and the precision shot. Okay, okay. I don't really like using peltasts or any skirmishers for that matter, but maybe I'll equip an army with 1 or 2 of those. Okay, so now the big question is, how do we take this guy on? Because the king has to take him alone if he goes in there. Alright, let's just see what the army is about. Of course, the game says it's impossible. Oh, because also the garrison is pretty buffed up as well. Oh, they have like 2 barracks in there, don't they? Wow. And so is Archer Army. How about we just lay siege for a turn? I've saved, so if... Okay, yeah, there, look at that. There's another army. Is that the army that they That can't be that army. Does that mean they have 4? They have... No, that's the army that I defeated at Susa. So there must be another army, because another army was defeated right there. So they have 3 armies. Which is possible, because they had a big enough empire to support 3 armies before. As in, like, enough Imperium level. So that's not unthinkable. Okay, and then they just pull that army out of their ass. Fucking hell. Of course it is right there. Okay, and then what the hell? They just force march directly through my lands?
The gods have decreed.
Okay, why the hell did you do that? What, the trade agreement? How the hell did the trade agreement get dissolved? Did they lose that settlement and then they quickly took it? Oh, Macedon is dead. Well, they won't be the heirs of Alexander. Yeah, okay, so they lost all their territory for in the previous turn. Okay, what are we gonna build here? Some of that, I guess. Okay, so yeah, this guy. Oh my god, what a bitch. Okay, you. On your way. You need to get those archers in there. I guess we'll just give chase to this guy. It's pretty risky to have this guy running around through my lands. Okay, yeah, you can take this out, no problem. Nothing to worry about. Just occupy that, because I'm pretty sure we can convert everything. That'll be a civil. Oh, we don't have any money. Okay, we don't have any money. Okay, in that case, just leave it at that. I'll build those barracks here then, I guess. Since we have the stables there already. Okay, you move your way this way. So there we go, they lost another... They have only 2 settlements now. 2 cities with walls, so that sucks a bit, but okay. Even though this is ill defended, I can't really afford to push that. Yeah, okay, it may be possible that he will just... Actually, I want you in there. Okay, so yeah, this guy may attack that and take it. If he does... Oh, seriously? They won't be able to get there in 2 turns? Or in 1 turn? No, but this... Oh, well, whatever. Oh, then this guy can lay siege. I was about to say, like, if he does take this settlement, you know, the very next turn, the settlement will be under siege with this guy trapped in it, because you can't... Well, you can just step outside the city, but you can't move anywhere after you take a settlement. And then there are 3 armies zoning in on him. So if he conquers that, that's just going to be a death trap. He will die there, even if he takes a city. they'll just you'll just be annihilated afterwards. Oh yeah, I needed to give the skill to this guy. Ferocious warrior. Extra. That's on level 3. And then I will give... Shall I upgrade that? What cavalry? This is cavalry army? Oh, this is horse archer army. Well, in that case I should give you that one so that you have more ammunition. Right, whatever money is left, spend that on upgrades for the king's army. I've got exactly 0 denarii left. Now the spy can just check that out, see what they're doing. If they take Susa, then they take Susa. It's just a crappy town anyway. They've got a lot more issues heading their way. Alright. Cultural understanding +4 to... Well, we don't even have any public order penalties due to presence of foreign culture because Baktria doesn't do any of that. Spreads owning factious culture to neighboring provinces for +2 influence all provinces. Okay, I do that. Child is born, alright. Colchis is dead, alright, so that'll be good news for... What the hell are they called? For Armenia. Okay, so they didn't decide to make an attack, they just moved here.
Ready for battle.
You're done with your training. This army is a full stack now.
Commander, that is impossible. Waiting for orders.
Alright, where the hell are you gonna go next? Okay, you can force march into here. There. So if... yeah, they could try to make a dash for that, but that'll never happen. Okay, so this guy's got 2 options. This guy's got a few options here. He can attack Raga, which is defended by the Medusa Slayers and the garrison. And he'll probably... And there's a big chance he'll die. He can attack this city, Hekatompilos, or whatever, and face the followers of Icarus, as well as the garrison. Or he can turn around and fight the king and try to fight his way out of this. Okay, that one, and then we'll do one to Ares over there. And that farm, and then we are done. Oh no, actually, it's better if we start converting some of this stuff. I'll do a fishing port. I'll turn that into a trading port. And then we don't have any money for any other conversions. Alright. Where the hell is Arikosha's other stuff? Parthia's there. Parthia's trying to help them out. Okay. Oh, I won't even be able to make it in one turn. So next turn, but then this guy will be there. That sucks. Where the hell is that? I know Arikosha had another army. Wondering where that is. Parthia just raised a new one. Even though they only have 2 settlements, I highly doubt that they are that their Imperium level allows them to have more than 2 armies. Or can you have 3 maximum? Well, maybe you can have... I'm pretty sure the game is cheating again, but I'll allow them to have the benefit of the doubt. Just to play with the idea that I actually trust them. Okay, yeah, they decide to make a stand over here and fight that. And there we go. Get some slaves out of that. And now you're back right back there. Okay, this doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that that's not how axes work, but okay. Yeah, they'll take Susa for a turn or two. But I've got 3 armies up here in the north, and they just lost that full stack. It's not that yet, but it will be very soon. Oh my, of course, they just fucking travel straight through their territory. Okay, you break with the non-aggression pact, but then you want a trade agreement. Ugh. Erikosha, you suck so goddamn hard. I can't even bother to read that. Seriously, yeah, that doesn't matter. What matters is that other stuff that Erikosha is after. Oh, they're dead. That's where Erikosha was. Yeah, that's where they were. Can I raise an army there? Well, if I can, what the hell can I train? I can train horse archers. Oh, that won't, or is it? I don't know if it will be the case. If I train, hey, you're having some food issues. How sad. Okay, hang on. If I load that autosave from the previous turn. I can get this. I think I may still lose that settlement in that one province from Erikosha that turn, but I'll be a bit better prepared for it. Because the other army was sitting in that settlement for a few turns. I could have moved them in the previous turn in a force march, and they're much closer to the settlement. And that other guy can move forward towards that one city of theirs. Alright, so yeah, this guy, no matter what he chooses, he will die. So they're there. Yeah, you. I can force march you towards there. This turn. And then, if they decide to go there, then I'll have this army in front, in the settlement before they can do anything about it. That guy, no matter what he chooses, he will die. And next turn we can attack him. Yeah. That's not that hard. The slums there. I got barracks in every city. Pretty much every city. Parthia in general has an insane garrison with every army. Just in every settlement. And this one especially because they have 2 barracks there. So yeah, I will lose Susa, but that's okay. No, they decided not to attack that time. Oh, they ran away. Fucking coward. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Don't know why you had to break that trade agreement with me, but I accept the. Why you had to break the non-aggression pact with me, but I'll accept the trade agreement. Oh. What the hell? Drungian? Oh, it was liberated from them, I guess. Okay, they rise. And they're allied, of course. Oh, they're at war with Media. Alright, so yeah, you want to surprise me? Well, good luck, asshole. Okay, so yeah, this guy is running through the desert, taking desert attrition. So he's not making the best life choices. So obviously I'm not following him directly. You go back to Susa. You let's have a little look. We can just train levy pikes here. Ugh, that sucks. You need to fucking... Right, hang on. Disband those. Walk here. And then train 2 Persian light archers. Then next turn, move to this province. And then here you will train... I'll disband all of the... No. I need to... Yeah, I really need a barracks further forward to the front. I need it in here, I guess. Settlement is undefended now. I don't know where that army went. Alright, I can just auto-resolve this. Goodbye. I just burned that down. There we go, more Imperium. That increased to nothing extra. And I can issue 2 edicts. Alright. Do that, then I want a temple here. I want... definitely an Agora, but do I want... that? I'll just convert that to that, so then I don't really need a military building here. I'll do more outskirts for more industry. I can just wipe out the faction next turn, because I'm pretty sure you can make that in one go. Yeah. Arakosia, well, they won't be dead because this army is still around, but they will lose their last settlement. Convert that to that. Then I need to take out that faction. But they hate me anyway, so that won't be that bad. Or that won't be too difficult. But yeah, I need those barracks in Persepolis. The infantry barracks, because they're all the way back in Baktria itself. Provided, what kind of garrison do they provide? 2 citizen cav and 2 30 spears. Oh, that changes it to Baktrian noble horse and 30 spears. They can't even, you can't, or yeah, you can't even. Oh, yeah, you can't even train Baktrian noble horses when you build this thing, but you get them as garrison. That's a bit weird. Alright, so yeah, next turn this guy's done with his archers, then he can move, yeah, needs to force march all the way to Baktria to get, and then I'll replace all of the pikemen with normal pikemen. And then he can also get those spears, not the 30 spears, but those other spears, I don't know what they're called. Oh yeah, edicts and all that other stuff. Where's there, text harvesting. And then also army traditions for you. Yeah. Also, I should check politics. I haven't checked that in ages. You should seek a wife. A fertile wife. That's good to hear. And he's a handy man. Alright, get you some retinue as well. Alexander's swords. Well, there we go. For the future king. And a heroic companion who looks like Brad Pitt. Died at age 22. You really... I don't have the money for that, probably. Yeah, I don't... What? No, I have enough money. Oh no, costing coins 506. Okay, yeah, no, I don't have enough money for that. Okay. We're still slightly protected. Why is it so bad? Difficulty level, that's why. All right. No, that champion leveled up. All right, that guy is okay. He's taking a lot of attrition in the desert, and now, if of course, because he's moving there, I can't move that army back to do what it needs to do. And then these guys, you guys are so fucking annoying. Right, Geria and Saba are at war. Oh, that's them and them. Okay. Okay, they're finally dead completely. Construction complete. Something. Quartermaster report. Those guys issued the edict, and we have a motivated populace somewhere else. Okay, so you're trying to go behind the line. Don't force march. Of course, I hate it so much when they stand right on the edge of your movement there. This guy as well. Fuck that. Ooh. You did not have a great time in the desert, though, did you? In that case, I really shouldn't be worried about him, because look at him. It doesn't. Even if he attacks this town, he'll lose. Okay, I'll save before any of this, because also I have to deal with that other army of Arakosia running around. So I'm just gonna gamble and say, if he attacks us, even a tiny village, he will lose. So you can force march your way towards where you need to be. You get over to Susa. It is empty. Oh yeah, I definitely need like 2 armies to take out Persepolis, especially because the garrison is absolutely insane. Okay, so yeah, now this guy can cover that, whatever happens. The question is, how do I deal with him? How far can you go with movements? Yeah, because I kind of wanted him to just go there right away. But I can't because of him. So I guess I'll send you here. They're also running through the desert, taking a massive amount of attrition. So this guy's right in the middle of it. If he has to go through here. If he takes the shortest route, which is just that will still do a lot of damage. Alright, so we'll upgrade this guy. I'll do a farming settlement. Interestingly enough, it loses food anyway. There, they could raise a new army very quickly, but there's no way they can build it up to proper, to proper size to defend against me. Alright, so let's have a little look. So Saba is now at war with these guys. I don't know why they would declare war on Saba, because Saba is stronger than them and bigger. And they really like each other. They've got treaties, so I guess they're trading or have a non-aggression pact or something. Seleucids are not dead yet. This is owned by Nabatea now, not by Unknown. So either the Nabateans are at war with... No, the defensive allies with Egypt. And they're at war with Cappadocia. Okay. And Armenia. How the hell did you manage to do that? Armenia is actually on the side of the Seleucids on this one. They're also at war with Media Atropatene. Don't know when that happens. Oh no, I believe because they declared war on Media, and the Seleucids are military allies with them, so the Seleucids joined on Media's side. Yeah, you see, they're only at war with Media Atropatene. They're not even at war with the Nabateans anymore. But somehow the Armenians like the Seleucids still, or the Seleucids like Armenia at least. Usually it goes both ways. Yeah, they hate me. They absolutely suck all the other guys' dicks for some reason. Like they really turned around. They were like, oh yeah, Baktria, oh we're friends, yeah, oh fuck those other Easteners. And then, like, as soon as that war with Parthia ended, immediately they started sucking Parthia's dick. It was ridiculous how fast they turned around. Right, next turn Pura is almost completely purified. Or at least, you know, like, fixed up after my army did their thing. Hey, that looks like Palpatine. Alright. So yeah, that other army, that Parthian army that's there, they can do whatever they want. No, they're gonna fortify in my territory. You're not... I don't think you replenish when you fortify in enemy territory. At least normally you're not... Normally that won't happen. Okay, they ran through the desert again. A very far... like a very fair distance through the desert. Oh, they have peace now, good. Subjugates authority, I'll check that out in a second. Yeah, I definitely need like 2 armies to defend against that. Okay, that's completely, that's nothing. Just need to focus on that. That's also very damaged. Alright, you can just go here and you can take out Harmosia. Alright, so that, okay. If I had known that they would just, like, run through the desert like idiot, because look at this. It looks very significant because of that, but then you look at this and it's like, yeah, there's nothing. 4 men in every unit almost. Okay, you can take that out. There we go. That's Parthia's new army dead. Before they got a chance to build it up. That's also very nice to see. Just occupy it. They did convert everything that I built. And they're raising a new army as well. Filled with horse skirmishers, because of course. Why the hell would you not want to make me completely insane with your horse archers? Well, then again, that's pretty much what Parthia does, so... oh yeah, so yeah, you need this for the food. Then I will give you a temple to... I guess Athena, because then here will be a library. Because I really don't have to do any military buildings over there or anything. And then for this... The provincial instability will go away, and then the public order will be fine. So I don't necessarily need the amphitheatron. I guess we go with the wine trader. Oh yeah, food is completely fine because of this fishing port, obviously. So we'll go with the wine trader. We're making a lot of money. I can actually... Shall I? Yeah, I might as well just, like, raise a new army. I'll raise it here. Oh no, let's do it next turn because I don't have any money. So I can't even start training. Or maybe, or turn after that or whatever. So just have to see what that one other army of Arakosia does.
I will speak the
That's funny. It's the funniest thing you've said all day. They're running through the desert even more. This guy is outrunning me because he's on forced march. Surrogation declare war on Media. What the hell? Why even? They're not even anywhere near you. Adieu. It's French for goodbye, I believe. Population suppressed in Baktria, the province. Oh shit, I didn't even check the subjugation authority. Alright, expand that. I can build this sanitation. What good will that do? You lose food, but you gain public order, growth. Oh, I don't really need the growth. Because this province is already done growing. I guess we'll just build outskirts. Alright. You made it. Dismount all of that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't have enough money, of course. We have enough money for one of those. 3 thorax pikes, and then the skill thorax hoplites. Okay, this guy's very damaged. We have full city garrison here. And also imbuffed because of that. 2 levy pikes, 2 citizen cav, 1 regular pike. Eastern spearmen, mob, of course that none of that matters, and then Eastern slingers. Fully replenished, we have 2 javelin men on those ships, they're not fully replenished yet. Okay, and then there's another ridiculously damaged army over there that we really don't have to worry about. Alright, so before I forget, let's check out that subjugate authority thing. This guy, yeah, you can't replenish in a fort on any enemy territory. What is your problem? One of your magistrates is claiming his lands are barren. Behold the field in which I grow my fox. Lay thine eyes upon it, and thou shalt see that it is barren. The harvest has failed, and the farmers worry the same will happen next year if nothing is done. Fertilize, irrigate, pray to the gods, do nothing. I guess we'll just irrigate. I don't know. Like, why the hell would we decide that without even looking? Let's like go over there and see what the issue is, and then we can fucking fix it. Their fleet was coming in to help. It's the last thing that you need at this point, a fleet, to start recruiting a fleet. Alright. Agora, temple. Okay, and then we need to cancel some other building. Somewhere. Oh, I issued some things here, didn't I? Yeah, I cancelled that one for now. Go for the outskirts and then convert those two. Okay, he'll be walking around taking attrition to get to that town. And it's buffed up a bit because of the barracks. So I'm thinking we should be alright if they attack. We can defend that. Oh, there's a spy of theirs. Eyes of the King, and he's got an insane amount of experience. God, I've got 2 full stacks there, which means I probably need like 3 or 4 full stacks to take it down. Okay. Luckily, the other faction that loved me is gone, and we just have this guy here. That was raised from the dead by backstabbers, Arakosia, so won't be that hard to, you know, because otherwise I'd have to break that trade agreement, wait a few turns, and all that type of stuff. But we don't have to worry about that now. We can just go there straight away and kill them. Alright, save one more time, and then see what that Arakosian army does. After I give skill to, oh yeah, you. The general of this army. Do you have horse archers in there? Why the hell am I looking here? No, you don't. Cavalry and heavy infantry. Master of Scouts. That's not that big a deal. Lots of replenishment rates. Relentless attacker. I can attack at night. Alright, skilled tactician, and then I'll give that one. That's actually a pretty good one. Relentless attacker. Okay, I'll save it now and then see what Arakosia does with that army. I don't even think, well, maybe if they stop force marching, they may be able to reach the town. Or they will turn around and fight the army. That would be even better, because they will definitely lose that. Whoa, look at that! The Seleucids are... Oh my god! You guys suck so hard! The Seleucids have taken back all of Mesopotamia. That's actually pretty impressive. I didn't think they would be able to climb, get back out of that situation. Okay, they do make it to there. Hide some mercenaries, of course they did. Okay. I have to fight this manually. And hopefully I can win. If not, the army is right there and they will only have it for 1 turn or something. So anyway, hope you Romans enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you liked it. Subscribe to join the Roman army and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.